What if a well-liked television personality, renowned for his humorous charm, was abruptly facing prison time? That's the startling myth about Chumlee from Pawn Stars. And we're investigating the veracity of these outrageous assertions in 2025. Today, there will be an unbelievable twist, so stay with me through to the very end. Let's get right in, since this tale is full with drama, gossip, and the true scoop. Since the beginning of Pawn Stars in 2009, Austin Lee Russell, better known as Chumlee, has been a favorite among viewers. He is the person you least anticipate to be involved in major legal issues because of his peculiar sense of humor and passion for collections like Pishman cards. Growing up in Las Vegas, Chumlee's boyhood friend Corey Harrison helped him get his start at the gold and silver pawn shop. Chumlee became a star after the Harrison family's store became a TV success. However, a police raid on his house in 2016 completely upended his world. 20 criminal charges resulted after the discovery of a stockpile of firearms and drugs, including methamphetamine and marijuana. Supporters were taken aback. Could this endearing man truly be in such serious trouble? Let's dissect it. The arrest of Chumlee in 2016 garnered media attention. Although the accusations of sexual assault were ultimately withdrawn, the raid took place during an inquiry into the crime. The firearms and narcotics, however, were a major concern. Among the serious charges against him was illicit firearm possession. The problem is that Chumlee was not imprisoned. He accepted a plea bargain, entering a guilty plea to a minor narcotics charge and one felony guns charge. What was his sentence? He finished 3 years of rehabilitation and probation in 2019. He avoided trouble, paid $62,000 bail, and maintained his position on Pawn Stars. So, where did this rumor about life imprisonment originate? You should continue to look for that. As 2025 rolled around, rumors began to circulate online that Chumlee had received a life sentence. Posts on X, saying he's still in jail, and YouTube videos with titles like Chumlee, locked up for life, have gone viral. The fact is, however, that these are blatantly untrue. Chumlee was not incarcerated as of April 2025. Operating Chumlee's Candy, a candy store on the boulevard directly across from the pawn shop, he is living his finest life. He has lost 160 pounds since having gastric sleeve surgery in 2021. Shares pictures from Comic-Con travels on Instagram, and in February 2025. He even started a podcast called Pawn After Dark with Rick Harrison. He's on TV right now. Is how ex-fans have responded to these rumors? Why, then, do these lies continue to circulate? Clickbait and false information appear to be the source of the life sentence hoax. Early in 2025, dubious websites and phony YouTube videos began to exaggerate Chumlee's 2016 arrest. Some even confused him with other Pawn Stars turmoil, such as Rick Harrison's legal troubles or Corey Harrison's DUI in 2023. For instance, a fabricated rumor that Rick had received a life sentence also circulated, but Snopes disproved it in April 2025. Chumlee is a prime target for these frauds because of his prior legal troubles. Even though he has since cleaned up his behavior, the public was horrified by his bad boy side back in 2016, and that perception has persisted. However, a deeper explanation for why these rumors are so damaging is emerging. Let's discuss Chumlee's atonement. He made a change after his probation finished. He dropped weight, sobered up, and concentrated on his business. His candy store attracts customers and makes money by selling vintage sweets and products bearing the Chumlee trademark. Filming season 23 and the spin-off Pawn Stars Do America. He has also continued to be involved on Pawn Stars. He was geeking out about Pishman cards for a Pawn After Dark episode in January 2025 with Chuck Liddell, a legend of the UFC. This man is not rotting in a cell. Rather, he is prospering. However, because people enjoy drama and Pawn Stars has had its share, think of Rick's 2022 dispute with his mother or Corey's DUI. The whispers continue. Clickbait vultures continue to repeat Chumlee's 2016 debacle. Why is this life sentence story important? Then, it demonstrates how quickly misinformation may proliferate in the era of the internet. Thousands can be duped by a single phony film, particularly when it features a celebrity with a history of hardship like Chumlee. His candy store, endorsements, and Pawn Stars have contributed to his approximately $5 million net worth. He's not flawless. His divorce from Olivia Raidman in 2019 was difficult, but he's also not a master criminal. In actuality, Chumlee's story is about overcoming incarceration, rather than being imprisoned. Fans who are aware of the real him find these speculations extremely annoying because of this. I appreciate you following me through to the very finish. Please leave a remark below if these Chumlee rumors shocked you, or if you have ideas about his redemption. To ensure you never miss an upload, press the bell, like this video, and subscribe for more celebrity truth bombs. See you in the next one, and let's continue to distinguish fact from fantasy.